While you were busy taking down that fort, I happened to stumble upon the treasury.
You don't say.
It was the damnedest thing. Well, in any case, amongst other things, I found maps. The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shay. The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shay. He has returned to New York. But you have trouble.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. And what's the question? The French are entrenched in our territory. It's about time we root them out.
Of course. You're right, Gist. Let's head back to New York.
Aye, Captain.
Down on those rocks, Captain!
Go down to the shipping officer when the party labor. Take in your sack. Take a turn around the captain, heave a pole. About ships, nation, boys, be ready. Around about.
Oily!
I cannot thank you enough. You are a hero.
It seems to me there's more clashes between England and France. You really are incredibly brave.
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace? I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
Resistance is not in your best interest! Desist! Stop! I like it.
He hasn't stepped outside in days. What's Franklin working on?
Not sure, but it sounds explosive. The boss really wants Franklin isolated. No one interrupts his work.
Really?
Good line on you. You've got to stay.
This is not for you!
What's Franklin working on?
Not sure, but it sounds explosive. The boss really wants Franklin isolated. No one interrupts his work.
Really?
Stop you!
Shay! It is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Go ahead, Master Cormac. Shoot the door. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful formula than sick.
Then that's my first target. All the better.
So long, Menace.
Keep running!
If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
Hey! What are you doing here? Cannot be allowed to move! You there! Stop now!
coward you are! He's in my sight!
Stay away! This is dangerous!
Yeah. Yeah.
Please get caught in the middle of it. Their mother's on.
Drop this, you fool!
Let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running!
Crazy!
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
He's getting away! Must
He
I
will
do
not
everything
pass.
for
We're
you?
bound to cross another patrol.
Ah, what marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Is something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Captain Cormac has the wheel!
Blues down! Catch some! Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! Raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But do you realize that it's been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, and for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Yes, I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to, then? Monroe mentioned the Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of the Colonial Rite. You'd like him, Shay. His father was an assassin.
Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis's?
Either, though I suspect the King's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
And O'Murphy is in the French King's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg.
Ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do roll. But a sailor lad, just like his dad, he loves the flowing bowl. A woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump and round. When your money's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Hey! Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly rowing tar. When Jack's ashore, he'll make his way to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in with rum and gin, likewise with pork and scout. He'll spend and spend.
Spread our wings to the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants!
Trim the yards off the wind! Tops, gallants, royal!
We're heading hard for land, sir!
Ease off the wind!
Without give a damn when the gale has stopped, how hard the wind did blow. We're homeward bound, 'tis a grand old sound on a good ship, taut and free. We don't give a damn when we drink our rum with the girls on old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're outward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling home to old Maui. Once more we sail, the northerly gale through the ice to sleep.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Drop anchor!
Captain Cormac has the wheel!
Let out some sail!
Come on, spread those sheets!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
As we were fishing off Haysborough line, shooting and holing and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a Harry. One evening in July, I met a maid who asked me trade in a sail at Johnson. I had it so well.
We short sail! Get off the squall! Get them aloft! Start on sail!
Shay, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him. I hope I'm not too late.
Your death is upon thee! Like great we shall halt!
Good work, men. Master Cormac.
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the Morgan.
A welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. We kept our arms, and more importantly, our colors.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Whatever debt you imagine you have towards me is paid, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps. You live! Attack! Take cover!
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
A sensible strategy. Very well.
We have to get... Got a good line on it. I have a clear shot to be a pussycat and come out! All right. Don't give him You're amazingly bad at this. Get out of there. We were on the right track. Get him! Told you we'd try him again. Keep
Hurry. Kesegawase will not relent.
Kesegawase? You know this man, Master Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I'm a Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. We have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
Got him sighted! I can get him from here!
Clear shot! Hells! He's getting away!
I have a clear shot! Lost sight of him. Have to find him again. This way. Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away. Find him again. Follow me. We can corner him. Just keep push. I've got a good line on him.
Loose the sails!
You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move! Move!
See!
I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
As do I, Colonel.
We have much to discuss. However, I must tend to my troops.
Sir, I will accompany you to Johnson's trading post at Onokwaga.
Then I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.
Unfurled mates! Let's move! Crowd it all on!
Safe and sound and home again. And no borders, Lord Jack. Safe and sound and home again. And no
Barracks!
Douse all but men! Haul down and clue up! Get the mates free!
Come on!
Enemy heading for us!
All sail, shall take it!
Awaiting orders, sir. We're Hope you've made your peace with God. Put a shot through her there. On your mark, Captain.
Brace for impact!
'Twas a cold and dreary morning in December. And all of me money it was spent. And where it went, I swear I can't remember. So down to the shipping office I went. The paddy lay back, taking your sack.
Please up! Please the sticks!
Anchor away!
So, Colonel, it seems my life is an open book to you.
Men from my regiment found you delirious and half-drowned. I did not know who you were. But what you were was obvious. I brought you to the Finnegans for care. Their late son was one of our order.
Master Johnson was furious.
It was a risk. But I suspected you might have left your brothers behind.
Colonel, the manuscript, why return it to me?
Because, Master Cormac, you earned my trust. It could not be in better hands.
Respectfully, sir, I'm more of a target than you now.
Gentlemen, Kesegowaase is rallying to storm Albany. His allies threaten a friendly Oneida village, and French troops have already entered our territory.
Might be able to delay the French and help the Oneida.
We will ready the defenses in Albany.
If we are to defeat Kesegowaase and his allies, I need to help the Oneida and see what I can do about the French.
How much lumber do we have to build defenses?
Hardly a bean's worth.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, attends?
Captain So, I'm not to pry, but would you happen to know if Kesegowaase has any weaknesses?
He hasn't any. He was a scout and mercenary long before he joined the Assassins.
May Lady Luck be with you then.
I make my own luck.
The Colonel exerts a certain amount of control over the army, or part of it anyway. But we'll need both the soldiers and their native allies if we're to set up a proper defense against Kesegowaase.
What's in the cave? I can shoot him! Stop, you!
Absolutely not! Come back here right this instant!
We will not quit! Get away! Catch it!
Oh, my thanks indeed, good sir. Get back here, you filthy swine!
Look out for strays! We'll teach!
Stay alert, men.
Hey, hold a moment, Squire.
What's in the cave?
You! Time to fight! Stop, you!
Oh, my thanks indeed, good sir.
There is a... Look out for strays! You there! Stop now! Time to die. We'll teach!
Venerable One. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. I am a friend.
A friend indeed. You have the gratitude of my people, Shay Patrick Cormac. For as long as you shall walk this earth, you will have a place here, among us.
My thanks.
It is I who thank you, young man. Would you be so kind as to walk with me? I am called Onata. There is a legend among my people. It tells of how the land under our feet was born, and how good and evil came into this world. The Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history of our people, and perhaps even uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be.
You honor me, Venerable One.
It is you who honor us, Shay Patrick Cormac. Farewell.
More sail! All sail!
Check loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Haul in the stunsails!
Take in that sheet!
Spread our wings to the wind! Douse the royals and tops!
Not far now, Captain.
Captain overboard! I'd rather fight a land war in Asia. captain is dark.
Ready, move, ready to go!
L'ennemi est tombé. Il ne reste plus qu'à remettre.
Clear shot. Coupez-lui toute retraite! Come on, man! Let me out of him. Clear shot or a clear shot.
It's a pity we have not gotten paid in so long.
I could have used...
I have never seen a finer band of soldiers. The king would be proud. We fear no army. We can crush all.
When he found my dagger protruding through his tunic.
I'm going to drink myself silly tonight.
We deserve it.
Mates out! Let's go! As much sail as...
Captain has the helm!
Give me some speed! Crowd on every inch of sail! Crowd it all on!
Full...
Come on, you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, boys, blow ye with west, blow ye with oh, jolly southwester, boys, steady she goes. Up jumps the hail with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail. It's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together.
Damn the devil!
What happened here?
Kesegawase.
Well, then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
Get the mainsails into the wind! Tops, gallants, royals, studs! Douse the gallants and royals! Clew up! Clew up!
Let the anchor go!
Hold there!
What are you doing out in the back?
Oh, he's super fun.
Where do you think you're going? Stop!
This is Kesegawase's work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back. Kesekawase.
Burn!
Templar dog!
Boy, hold!
Burn! You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Templar dog! You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Templar dog! You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Templar dog! Burn! Templar dog! Burn!
truly believe you can best me, traitor? Burn!
Let's flee!
Templar dog! You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Templar dog! Burn! Templar dog! You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
I have a good line on him!
Burn! You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Templar dog!
We trained you well, traitor! Sigawase, it didn't have to be this way. It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead. What he's doing is wrong. Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead. What do you mean? Liam.
The Colonel was heading for the docks.
A huge man with an axe was chasing the Colonel!
Before the fire spreads!
The Colonel! He's trapped inside!
Help! Save the Colonel!
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam. I'll get it back. I swear it.
Shay. you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Do you understand now?
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
By my office, we need to have a talk.
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment. Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world, just like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about our work. But a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you Level 2 security access. The servers on this floor should unlock more of Shay's memories.
Cormac Andal saved Baptiste from slavery.
I've got your Animus ready and waiting. I've got the next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
We are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
I would, but it would just have you brought back to life and put you back to work.
Shit! What's happening?
Another glitch?
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you.
You uncultured swine! You should not have left your backwater colony!
Ouais, retourne à Boston.
In Philadelphia, actually.
Oh! So, he's a comedian too! Help! Help!
Shay? Is that you? How long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you. But what are you doing in Paris?
With all due respect, sir, this is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family. Thank you, Shay. Please, wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe. How did you do that? It was quite fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin, as I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today... Well, you have my thanks, Shay. Is there anything I can do for you, to repay you for this kindness?
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
That's the best we can do for now. We keep trying to sequence memories out of order, which is why we're crashing like this.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Uploading the next memory sequence now.
Shay Cormac, I hear you are the Templar's new don of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads. Tell me what you have seen.
Well, I know both the assassins and Templars are looking for pieces of Eden. Powerful weapons, mind-controlling apples, but this time it's different. We haven't found an apple, but a tree. These temples hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them, and Haiti falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the assassins are blindly interfering with these structures?
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying cities.
I see. We have intelligence of assassin activity near Louisburg Fortress. We'll be meeting with a Royal Navy officer, James Cook. He recently gained a commission that could be strategically valuable. Gist has the charts.
Very well. I'll depart shortly.
Colonel Monroe spoke highly of you, Shay. He was convinced you could become the best among us. I expect you will not disappoint.
I don't plan to, sir. Gist, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
I've heard Louisbourg could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy can take that fort, it'll be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Then on to Quebec and Montreal. The tide is turning.
General Wolfe will give that craven Montcalm a right thrashing.
I've been looking forward to that since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll finally bring order to this damned continent.
I fear it would take more than that, friend.
There she blows! The white whale!
Goodbye, me darling. Goodbye, me hero. O'Reilly-o, Boomerang. Goodbye, me sweetheart. Goodbye, me hero. O'Reilly-o.
There she is! The HMS Pembroke. Captain James Cook's ship.
She's a beauty.
Man of war, fully armed. We should bring the Morrigan alongside. Master Kenway will surely be waiting.
Welcome aboard, gentlemen.
Good to see you again, Captain.
Captain Shay Cormac, Captain James Cook.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure's mine, sir.
Captain Cook uncovered a rather distressing stratagem, which I fear confirms our own intelligence.
Indeed. As we speak, our Royal Navy fleet is on its way to Louisbourg. However, the French have drawn up a preemptive strike against it if they launch this attack.
Obviously, we cannot allow that to happen. Gentlemen, the Battle of Louisbourg could very well be the turning point which will finally bring this war to a close.
I don't know about you, but I've had enough of war.
Then may I suggest you take the wheel, Captain Cormac? I think you might enjoy piloting a vessel with real, firepower.
I believe I shall, Captain.
Wolfe, Lawrence, and Whitmore lead the 3 divisions of the Royal Navy.
Who's their commander?
Major General Amherst himself, back from Hanover.
You take an interest in the war, Shay?
Wouldn't want to disappoint you, sir. We cannot let any through.
It is imperative we stop those ships.
It's a go-go!
Outcome of the war depend on it.
Make good use of your own mortars, Shay. Will prove crucial to succeed.
Right! We got a hit! Take the blow of them out! Fire! They're firing on fire!
Small guns, yes. Their ring of fire is dangerous.
Ready those mortars, Shay.
Brace for impact! Awaiting orders! Douse the royals and torch!
Dear God, fire ships! Should they break through, they would devastate our fleet.
We'd better not let that happen.
I recognize that vessel, sir! It's the Experto Crede!
Adewale. How fortunate he is that we have other priorities.
Agreed. We have to get rid of those fire ships. Studs out! Let's get moving!
Cannon ready! More fire ships!
Mortars incoming, Shay!
Fire! That's got them! They are foundering! They are foundering! Fire!
Fire!
Another wave of fire ships, Captain!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
They are foundering! That's got them! Oh, she's sunk!
Fire!
We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way! More enemy ships, sir! And more fire ships!
This is hopeless. Perhaps it would be wiser to fall back.
Foreign wisdom don't always mix, Captain. This isn't over yet, lads. Man the cannons!
Yeah!
Gallants, royals, studs!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Douse all but main!
Muzzle your tops!
Crew up! Crew up!
Furl the main! Muzzle!
Fire!
Stay out of their range!
All of them, Captain! That's got them!
Mortars, there!
Cannon ready!
Fire!
We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way!
Cannon ready!
Fire!
We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way!
Fire!
Take care, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Embrace her backside, Shay! That's her tender
Give me
spot!
some speed!
We should fire our mortars, Captain! Find the mortar!
Fire! Fire!
There's the Royal Navy. We cleared the way just in time, Captain Cormac.
The tide of war is turning!
That was quite a crack, wasn't it?
It is too soon for celebrations. Adewale is still out there.
I'm sure we'll get another turn to dance with him, Master Kenway. Kenway seems determined to destroy Adewale.
Aren't you? He's a powerful man in his own right, and a symbol of hope for the assassins. Eliminating him would shake them to their core.
It would. I know. Kenway seems determined to destroy Adewale.
Aren't you? He's a powerful man in his own right, and a symbol of hope for the assassins. Eliminating him would shake them to their core.
It would, I know. But it seems a shame. He's a good man, Gist.
So was the Elder Washington, and Smith. I rather enjoyed drinking with him. Wardrop too, though the man could not hold his liquor. He and Weeks never got along, you know.
If you're trying to test my conscience, Gist, you've succeeded.
We live in a time of war, Shay, but it's always wartime for us. I sound like my Uncle Jedediah. He was an old sourpuss. Let me tell you.
Another time, Gist.
Aye, sir.
We'll all pull together. We side to the thrasher, slashing his tail. Time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together.
What do you be needing today, then? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Captain has the loose made.
Some cargo.
Sailor Johnson, and it's the way you send it, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girl, can't you dance polka? To Tiffany's I took her. I did not buy the dress. I bought her 2 gold earrings, and they cost me 15 cents. And it's the way you send it, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? Since
That's quite a win, Captain!
Look what the wind just blew in!
Hail and good morrow, gentlemen.
Once again, Captain Cook's resourcefulness has served us well.
I have located the man you were seeking.
Adewale?
Exactly. He was last seen in the French fort not 2 leagues from here along the river.
What would that scallywag be doing in a French fort?
Refitting his vessel, I suppose, after Louisburg.
Thank you, Master Cook. We'll take it from here.
Farewell and Godspeed, gentlemen.
The fort's just up ahead.
Good. Let us continue onward.
Close down! Catch them!
Saints preserve us! What is that doing here?
That makes no sense. Those rivers barely have enough draft for an ocean-going vessel. It should be nearly impossible to maneuver.
Maneuverability is hardly the point.
Well, I don't intend to find out the point. Let's stay out of her way.
We can find our way around her. Just keep to the smaller rivers where she can't follow.
And do try to remain unseen. You don't want to attract unwanted attention.
Why would the French bring such a ship inland?
As war is drawing to its close, they're becoming desperate. They'll expend any efforts to gain firepower.
Captain's helm! Get the mates free!
Full sails!
Fire! Get off the squall! Fire! Off the way!
I'd go to the fort. Find out what Adewale's doing there. Keep the Morrigan close, Gist.
Aye, sir. I'll keep her close, and I'll keep her safe.
Good luck, Shay.
I make my own luck, Master Kenway.
On ne bouge plus là-bas! J'ai adoré ça, je le sens! Il essaie de nous semer!
Attends là!
Hé là-bas, halte! Je vais te briser le crâne! Je le vois. Je peux tirer.
Il repart. Le voilà. Ne nous sèmera pas comme ça.
Je vais meurtrier. Stop! Ces Tanguy cherchent à filer.
So, the Templars sent their dog after me. Time to test your mettle, Jim.
He's getting away. If only he'd stand still and fight me.
Aduvale is facing you on his own terms, picking the battlefield. And on his own ship, he is most at ease.
Find those barters, else we'll be swimming home tonight.
This river's getting uncomfortably narrow.
Don't you worry, sir. Shay has got this out of Titus Straits before. And the lake ahead is a dead end. And a wall will be able to get out.
Fall down! Fall down!
Cannon ready!
Fire!
Mortars incoming, Shay!
Ready to fire,
Fire!
Captain!
Too powerful, Captain. They will surely sink us.
Damn, guys. Straight to the deep.
Take fire! Guns out! Let's get moved!
Hammered us that time!
Fire!
Keep the safe distance.
Fire! Fire!
Adewale's beached his ship!
A novel tactic?
He's saving his crew.
No. He's making a last stand. Let's not disappoint him.
I will take the high ground and provide a distraction. Find another way.
From the shadows I struck. I have as clear a shot as I can get. Come on, dudes. Do your jobs and bring him down. Oi, hold! Stop!
Hatham Kenway!
He's getting away! Must I do everything here?
Grandmaster Templar? I must have caused quite a ruckus for both of you to be chasing me.
Indeed. You've been a thorn on our side far too long.
I served with your father, Hatham. He would be ashamed to see what you have become.
Really? I wasn't aware my father had a sense of shame.
Do not speak ill of your father, boy. If you become half the man he was, it will be a... You are quick, boy. Not very clever.
Time to die!
You will die as a traitor!
Clear shot! Ready to open fire! I'll catch up with you one way or another!
You are quick, boy. Not very clever.
Prepare to die!
You will die as a traitor!
Clear shot! Just keep pushing!
Come! You will die as a traitor! You're quick, boy. Not very clever.
Slow your flight.
Come!
You can't slip away from us, you mangy dog!
You will die as a traitor!
Forgive me, Adewale.
You dare beg forgiveness, child? Hell welcomes traitors like you.
Then I go there proudly, knowing I have done right.
It does not matter. Achilles already has what he needs.
I will kill every last man who defends him if I must. I cannot let him succeed.
You have become a monster, Shay.
Perhaps I have.
Come.
At this point, the war's not really over, but the French have lost their momentum in the colonies.
The Templars can now focus entirely on the assassins. They still have hundreds of men working for them in New York. Let us see what role Shay plays.
What is our progress on the precursor matter?
We are gathering ships and supplies, but it is difficult without a specific destination.
My men can help. I have enough to spare for a crew as well, Chevalier.
Hope has found a way to reproduce Master Franklin's experiment. We'll soon uncover the next precursor site.
And you're confident you can do this?
I am a keen observer, Mentor. The device will be ready shortly.
Very good. Keep me apprised.
We've yet to find where Hope is hiding, and most criminals in New York report to her now. I better find the Grand Master.
I got you!
I have him in my sights! have you! No one can come out for you without our permission! Throwing grenades! All exits!
Killing you will be a pleasure!
We have seasoned veterans among our ranks. We're ready and willing to do some good work, kind sir.
Things are worse than we feared. The assassins found a way to make the precursor box work. They're already preparing an expedition.
Then we must stop them.
Hope controls hundreds of men, and the authorities are doing sod all.
What if we were to impersonate her men? We could commit a crime so big, they couldn't ignore those damn brigands anymore.
That sounds like an excellent plan, Jack. Make it so. I will find out where the assassins are hiding.
Is it just me, or did the boss tell us to make trouble?
Enjoy it while you can, Shay. Get him, Shay. We'll need their clothes.
You're right. Let's move. Hurry, you fool! Or we're both dead men!
Don't we make a disgraceful pair of crooks?
No. I make this look good. So what's the target?
The military pay. We'll have to hurry. A regiment is already on its way to the fort where the coins are kept.
Great. And I suppose you have a plan.
The fort holds many prisoners. Get in and hoist the gang's colors. When you do, I'll free them.
You're going to free a bunch of criminals working with the assassins.
Well, we have to turn the army against them, don't we? Remember, You raise the flag, and I'll raise hell.
He thinks he can get away! I can deal with the likes of you, Steve. We're losing ground! Stop there, you! Take it, boys! We'll get it! Clear shot! He's trying to give us the slip! He's dead in his sight! Come on, don't lose the shit! Hold on now! Perhaps he's not running.
Time to take down this fort, boys!
Payroll! Don't let them get our pay! There's too many of them! Take that, monsters!
What on earth happened here?
The prisoners got loose. They had help from outside. There were just too many of them.
Well then, we're going to have to fix that, aren't we? It's about time we took those criminals down.
It worked, Jack. With a little luck, the army will crush those damn brigands.
I make my own luck.
got you!
How long do you reckon the English and French been fighting? You're paid to work.
Where is your boss?
I'll never tell. She'll kill me.
If you don't tell, he'll kill you.
She's in that big mansion. The one with the gardens.
Shall we go?
You didn't mention you had a hidden blade.
You thought you were the only one?
Well, yes, I suppose. Where did you get that?
It was donated by the Brotherhood.
I see. My mission was a success. The army should make its move any time now.
Good. We lack the resources in New York to handle these criminals ourselves. With a little luck, we might be rid of them once and for all.
I make my own luck.
Now let us cut off the snake's head.
Sir, we can confirm. The woman is inside.
Perfect.
I'll go in and get Hope myself.
Very well.
Reload! Reload! Don't let them in! Don't let them in! They've breached the gate! We cannot let them win! Don't let him escape!
Take no prisoner!
What happened here?
Look about!
You there!
We have everything we need. Now, Chevalier will be expecting me. Hope?
Bon voyage. About time you showed up. Sorry it had to come to this, Shay. You were a fascinating fellow. You have more endurance than I expected, Shay.
What is this? Poison. Slurs my heart. I have to move. That's it. Moving. Keeps my heart beating.
Boy!
I need to find hope. Get the antidote.
Stop you! No matter! Time to fight!
Have a good line on him!
Ready to take him down! Can't see him anymore! Have a grenade! I can shoot him!
Watch him sight his
Slip away from us, you mangy dog!
You never give up.
I can hit him from here. It's clear shot. Don't get your hopes up. I'll keep up with you. I've got a good line on him. Stop you! Just a man. Just a
I just can't stay out of trouble.
I can hit him from here. Fleeing is futile. You're on our territory, Bert. No reason to be here. Good show, lads.
I have everything time to go on. Slip maggot.
Undesirable elements out.
You're late. Again, Shay.
Hope. I didn't want to do this.
I trained you to do this. I expected nothing less.
Then why?
To give Liam time to leave. Soon Chevalier will be on his way to the precursor site.
I will stop him.
He will see you coming. Eddie. You had so much potential.
Captain at the helm!
We're in the Atlantic again.
Shay and the Templars are going after the assassin expedition.
Go team!
All sail, shall take it!
Young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye winds westwardly, blow ye winds, oh! Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. Up jumps the ale with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reaches the topsail. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blowy winds westerly, blowy winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. And then up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, saying, "You eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the beef." And it's windy weather, boys. Stormy weather.
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
All together, oh! She's sunk!
They are foundering! They are found...
Jack, safe and sound and home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, 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 Rhino. Since we sailed from Plymouth Sound, 4 years gone a night, Jack. Was there ever chummies now, such as you and I, Jack? Long we've tossed on the rolling plain, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, Roddy, Roddy. Roddy, Roddy,
Enemies firing!
trade in a sail at Johnson, I had it so way you standing, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? To Tiffany's I took her, I did not mind expense. I bought her 2 gold earrings, and they cost me 15 cents. And it's away you standing, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? Said she, you like to sailor, now see me how you may.
There's the gallants and royals!
The unto me did say, and it's away you standing.
Get them aloft! There's on side!
Master Cormac, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I was stopping to restock my ship when I heard the talented Captain Cook was here. We have a word.
At your service, as always.
I'm looking for a man. Captain Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye.
The explorer. I have heard of him and his illustrious family.
I must see him.
Send my regards. Or not. He sailed east a few days ago on a heading to Anticosti.
Indeed.
I would advise caution.
Oh, I've been there before.
Then, I bid you good fortune. I will be sailing past Conception Bay, should you require further assistance.
Much obliged.
The Grand Master is pleased, Shay, what you did in New York. Yeah, it's only a matter of time now before order is restored.
New York was never orderly, Gist. With hope gone, perhaps.
It couldn't have been easy for you, my lad. But you did what you had to do.
I keep telling myself that.
We're almost rid of the assassins in New York. And it's not as if the Hellcat didn't try to make you wear a pine overcoat. You had no other choice.
I chose to cast my lot with the Templars.
And we are glad you did, Shay. Who knows? Had you not, you might have found yourself at the end of Master Kenway's blade.
Or yours.
That's the spirit. Look, Shay, by killing Hope, you not only saved yourself and half of New York from the assassin's poisons, you also learned the path we must take next. Now our task is simple. Prevent a group of Paper Skull killers from destroying another city. All in a day's work.
There may be an alternate route to the west!
Anticosti is famed for its shipwrecks. They likely believe no one would venture into such dangerous waters.
documents of...
Better head back to the morgue.
Lost! She's been found!
Damage report! What's the news?
Taking heavy damage, sir!
Hold first! We wait for the captain!
Damn it, it's that time!
Lose and trip
We must leave, Shay!
You'll have no argument from me. Set sails! Make haste!
We're overmatched, sir! The Royal Navy! Ah!
Still can't get used to that. King George's men will take care of those pirates. We've got our own battles to fight.
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
That was a far closer escape than I'm comfortable with. But we have what we came for.
Then we know where de la Vérendrye's ships are headed?
Not quite. But we have the means to find out. We'll need Cook to interpret these maps.
Then we should set sail for the coast of Newfoundland.
Unfurled mains! Let's move! Crowd on every inch of...
Ready, boys? It's a damn tough life full of toil and strife. We will a man undergo. And we don't give a damn when the gale has stopped, how hard the wind did blow. We're homeward bound, 'tis a grand old sound on a good ship, taut and free. And we don't give a damn when we drink or rum with the girls on Old Maui. Rolling down to Old Maui, me boys, rolling down to Old Maui. We're homeward bound.
Master Cormac, I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I found de la Vérendrye's travel plans. But the devil used some kind of code. I can't figure it out. Maybe you'll have better luck.
How strange. There's a very old cipher. I have seen it once before. I could draw you a map.
Or... you could accompany me. Help me find de la Vérendrye.
An urgent matter, then. Very well. We shall sail together again.
I gather you have some history with our friend de la Vérendrye?
A history of instant loathing. I should have known not to trust my friends who embraced such a wretch.
My goodness, what could this fellow have done to inspire such enmity? I know him only as one of a family of explorers, extending the boundaries of their own world.
Nobody knows just how she ended like that. Did you hear that?
Cannon fire. Deep within the fog.
Could it be the La Vérendrye?
Perhaps. This is a secret expedition. They won't be keen to leave any witnesses to their voyage.
Ship ahoy!
A fleet, Captain! We found them!
Let us hope we are not too late. They have us at a serious disadvantage.
Gaining on them. Morgan won't let us down.
Ready, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
On your mark! That's it! Fire! You're taking damage here! Enemies firing! Ship ahoy!
A fleet, Captain! We found them!
Let us hope we are not too late. They have us at a serious disadvantage.
Gaining on them. Morgan won't let us down.
Running orders, sir! Fire!
There goes to the drag!
Good shot and finish! They are firing! Cannon
Fire!
Hit there! Cannon ready! Iceberg down!
Fasten yourselves!
Get ready to charge!
Brace for impact!
They're too close!
Fire! Brace! Calm down and clear up! Get the mains free! Round it all on! Fire! Reach the corpses and cannons! Fire! 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 Fire!
Ready, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Get out of range!
Fire!
Prepare, sir!
Two up! Fasten yourselves!
Report! What is our
Move, men!
Ready for a crash, sir!
Douse the royals and trucks!
Taking
Brace!
damage here!
As much sail as you can! Fire! Fire!
50 yards off the wind! Fire! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Fire! Tops, gallants, royals, studs! Topsails, gallants, and royals! Fire!
That's their shot, sir! Ready to fire, Captain! Weakest right there, sir!
Fire!
A good shot!
Ease off the wind!
They have us at a serious disadvantage.
We're gaining on them. The Morgan won't let us down.
We're waiting orders!
Fire! Fire!
Small guns yet. They're ready to fire. Taking the blow, Captain!
Mates out! Let's go!
Get out of range!
Fire!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire! 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 Fire!
We can hit!
Brace yourself!
What is our status?
All down! Down! Catch some wind!
Captain, they're too strong!
Fire! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Back off or some blows out of the water!
Enemies firing!
Ready, Captain!
Fire! Fasten yourself! Call in the justice! Get the mainsails into the wind! For sail! All sail! Fire off! Get the mates free! Fire! Wait for impact!
Right! I'm going to hit! Fire set, Captain! We can't hold on much longer!
Fire!
Not but air! Awaiting order!
Ready, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
That's their weak spot!
Fire! Fire!
won't slow us down for long, and perhaps it will help us take them by surprise.
Brace!
It's an ambush!
Steady the ship! Where are they?
They're within mortar range, that's all I know!
Sir, to the fore! Taking a hit, sir!
Fasten yourselves! Close down! Catch some wind!
Get those sheets!
Crowd on every inch of sail! Douse the royals and tops!
It's the gear full!
Gracious!
Irksome to the last. Driver Andre must have stayed behind to stop us.
No doubt volunteered for the job. Fire! Fire!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire! Hold them in! Get off the wind!
Cannon
Fire!
ready!
Loose and trim too! Stuns out! Let's get moving!
What's with you?
Fire! Fire!
We got her, Captain! What a bird!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! With me! To the wind! Fire! Douse the gallants and royals! Fire! Crowded on! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind. Fire!
Ready to hit them, sir!
Fire! Reef the topsails and gallants.
Foremast gallants, in!
Fire! Fire! Send us off the wind! Cannon! Get me some speed!
We're ready to ramp up!
Fire! Short sail! Get off the squall! Fire! Fasten yourselves! Fire!
On your marks, Captain!
Fire!
get moving! For sail! Ready to charge them on your order! Brace! Fire!
Battle's ready, Captain. Just say, sir, to the floor!
Get in the water! Prepare for boarding!
This is your end!
So you think you can best me, boy? J'ai pratiqué longtemps avec mon fusil. Je l'aurais dans le mille, cette mystique. I've got soft shit. Is that all a Templar can do? Give up your foolish quest.
Normal man, sound precaution.
Die in these waters. No one will remember your name. Mine will be legend. The assassins will make sure you are forgotten. So, Cabbage Farmer, are you still convinced the Templars are right?
Convinced to the end.
You bastard! Achilles and Liam have already headed north!
Hope was right. I do make a good distraction.
Ah! Thanks for your help, Captain Cook.
You're welcome, Captain Cormac. Sailing with you is certainly, interesting.
Trouble does seem to find us, it's true.
Tell me the truth. Are you fellas with a larger organization? The Board of Admiralty. You take your orders directly from His Majesty, don't you?
We couldn't tell you, even if we were.
You should have these maps. The La Vedendrie won't need them anymore. We'll contact you in regards to sponsoring future voyages, Captain.
Much obliged.
Mates out! Let's go!
Loose the mains! Half sail!
Some fresh meat here, sir.
Tops, Cap!
night, shooting and hauling and trawling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, old skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. We sighted a thrasher, slashing his tail. Time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then up jumps a slipsail, as strong as a horse. Says now, old skipper, you're miles off course. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. Then along comes a place who's got spots on his side. Says not much longer these seas you can ride. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll...
Master Kenway!
De la Vérendrye's dead. I have the coordinates. I know where the assassins are going.
Then, let us make haste.
Do you think Achilles and Liam have found the precursor site?
The world is still standing. If they uncovered it, they have not yet set the Earth in motion.
How gentlemanly of them.
There should still be time. Master Gist, stay here. I shall accompany Shay.
Sir, with respect, are you sure that's wise?
As Grand Master, I must investigate this precursor matter to the end, and witness the death of Achilles' brotherhood.
If the assassins do trigger an earthquake, at least there's few around to suffer.
I have no intention of letting your former colleagues destroy a precursor site, regardless.
Hey, this would be beautiful if it wasn't so damn cold.
Tread carefully. Some of this ice is rather thin.
That's a hefty crew Achilles brought.
I doubt he expects all of you to survive these conditions.
That's bleak. But we're still outnumbered. Let's keep a low profile, avoid unnecessary fights.
Your assassins would scarce recognize you. Come, just enter their parlor.
See who killed him. Stiff as a rock. I hate finding corpses. Random passersby needs to stop.
You really think we can't catch you? Futile! You can't escape us! You really think we can't catch you?
find another way.
Get down now! Again, Spurs. No business alone! Now! Oh, there! Mine! There! Get him! Oh! I'm on the line on him! Hey! Get down now! Return to the ground! You're on our territory, Bert. You're so laughable. You thought you could live up?
the apple.
No, don't touch anything. Shay was right.
What would he know?
More than me, apparently.
Finally you understand. Achilles. This is a structure to hold the world together, not a weapon to control it. This whole calamity could have been avoided if you'd only listened to me.
Disrespectful to the end.
Yes, we've been working on that.
Right or wrong, Shay. You betrayed the Brotherhood, Achilles, and me.
Says the man who shot me in the back.
At the homestead. That was Chevalier. I don't miss!
Liam, don't!
Bring that damn manuscript and box all the way out here, Liam.
The precursor box is safe, Shay. Chevalier took care of that. You'll never find it. I found Hope's body, Shay.
I'm sorry.
To us! How could you kill Hope? You won't get out of here, you bastard!
I was lucky.
How many times do I have to tell you, Liam? I make my own luck.
How'd you do that, you bastard? You broke the assassins. Betrayed everyone you knew. You sided with our worst enemies. And for what?
To save the world.
I hope that world is a good one.
No!
Why not?
Achilles is harmless now. A mentor with no followers. What kind of world are we making if we cannot show mercy? Besides, he understands what these precursor sites are now. Without him, the assassins may continue their search.
Valid points.
Never forget what has happened here.
I won't. But the world will.
So what happens now?
Master Gist will be in charge of eradicating any remaining traces of the assassins. Master Weeks and the others will assist him, of course.
Achilles has lost everything. He won't dare leave his homestead.
You won't. Shay, although our search for precursor sites is at an end, I want that box. You will find it for the Templar Order, and for me.
Could be anywhere in the world by now. It may take years to find it.
It may take your lifetime. Are you up for the challenge? Good.
Incredible. Who knew that Shay had that kind of potential?
I have everything I need to complete our assignment here.
One last job, Numbskull. We need you to upload Shay's story.
But not to Helix. I want some very specific people to see what we have found here.
I'm just saying that Violet didn't have to yell at us for not fixing the elevator before she did.
I can't believe she made you cry like that.
She said some very hurtful things. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
To reward you for your services to me, I am granting you level 3 security access. From this point on, no doors will be closed to you. In the distant past, the assassins had a noble goal, that of peace. But over the centuries, that goal eroded into a far more dangerous one. Freedom.
Shit! There! Just follow those lights and you'll be set. I promise, you won't die if you follow the bright lights. I haven't steered you wrong yet, have I? Follow the lights. Please hurry, Numbskull. It all comes down to this.
Your communicator should work now. The Assassin Brotherhood still exists today, and they remain dedicated to their foolish cause. I am a Templar Knight. I protect the world from the Assassins. Today, you have helped me to fulfill this role. Please, restore the servers.
Otto Berg, the big...
You have exceeded my every expectation. Use that terminal to upload Shay's story to the Assassin Network. It's time to show the Brotherhood the modern-day assassins are weak. It is only a matter of time before I catch the last of them and kill them. But it is not enough for them to die.
What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript.
Get him out of here.
I want them to know how weak they truly are. And I want everyone to see them suffer. So on the day they finally meet me, they will welcome the death I offer them.
Shay was right.
What would he know?
More than me, apparently.
My plan is in motion. I have no further demands to place upon you. However, Shay's story is not complete. I would ask that you see it through to the end.
I am super impressed, Numbskull. You really came through for us. And yes, I am also a Templar. Have been for years. Chunk of Shay's data left to explore. It's a bit of a trip, but I think you should see it.
Once you go back to finish Shay's story, your life is never going to be the same afterward. The Royal Palace at Versailles, Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette in residence.
Such decadence.
Good luck, Numbskull.
Ah, Shay! You certainly look prepared to meet royalty. Perhaps King Louis himself will grant you an audience.
I doubt even these breaches will get me into the King's chambers. Besides, I'm only here to see a business acquaintance.
Yes, I heard a group of merchants would be here today. They might come see my scientific demonstration later.
They really should. They might learn something. Though I wouldn't count on their being present. I take my leave. Thank you again, Master Franklin. Now to find Charles and that damned box. That's him. Charles Dorian.
Auriez-vous attrapé quelques marques?
Il faut croire. D'ici quelques années,
Autrement dit, il va falloir que je me
Did you see their faces when we stole those apples?
I'm Arno.
Elise.
I'm here with my father.
So am I. He has important business with the king.
What shall we do now?
Il était un peu souffrant, mais il va beaucoup mieux.
La Nouvelle-France est
la comète de Halley est un phénomène céleste dont l'orbite terrestre peut nécessiter plusieurs siècles.
Doucement, espèce d'imbécile.
C'est un acte de Dieu.
Un acte de Dieu.
Alors, disparaît.
Gentlemen, I'll protect this artifact with my very life. Arno? Where have you gone? My son, Arno? Perhaps you have seen him? Have you seen a little boy around? I'm looking for my son.
You're the traitor. I'm just finishing old business.
Oh, Connor and his assassins. The American Revolution undid your Templar business.
Then perhaps we shall start a revolution of our own.
Uphold the principles of our order, and all that for which we stand.
Never share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work. Do so until death, whatever the cost. This is my new creed. I am Shay Patrick Cormac, Templar of the Colonial, of the American right. I am an older man now, and perhaps wiser. A war and a revolution have ended, and another is about to begin. May the Father of Understanding guide us all.